I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So I know I've been speaking about Kevin O'Connell not coaching a full four quarters, still yet to coach a full four quarters. But I gotta admit, the game versus Jacksonville was the closest he has came to coaching a full complete four quarters. You subtract some questionable play calls late in the game, et cetera, third down, especially that reverse call. You could be close to saying Kevin O'Connell coached a full four quarters. You hear me? Heavy. So I gotta shout him out for that game. The way he dialed it up. We talk about time of possession, staying on the field on third downs, uh, uh, burning the clock out, running the clock. You know what I'm saying? Just all around overall being in sync and rhythm early in the game, getting to the red zone. Heavy. I gotta give props to Kevin O'Connell. Even though they didn't score in the red zone, they didn't put up points in the red zone. They didn't, and like I said in the previous video, you got the ball for 42 minutes. The score should be 28, 35 plus, dog. They should have blew the Jaguars out the water, but turnovers. That's when it comes to turnovers, huh? So I gotta give props when props are due. Is Kevin O'Connell perfect? Has he been perfect? No. Does he still have to improve? Yes. You gotta subtract those questionable bad play calls, especially playoff time. You hear me? We're just gonna be real. But that Jacksonville game, KOC showed up for the most part. You hear me? Getting people involved. Even when his receivers were on clamps, they had Jettas locked up. He still got Hawkinson involved, Oliver involved. He found other ways to march the ball down the field. So you got to respect that with Kevin O'Connell, with KOC at the end of the day. Now we get to the real part of the video, though. See, Kevin O'Connell, he believes in Sam Darnold. He trusts in Sam Darnold. That's why he keeps him on the field. That's why he always talks big about him in pressers after the game, halftime, locker room speeches. You saw he gave him big props in the locker room speech, huh? So Kevin O'Connell, he wants to give Sam Darnold confidence. He believes in him. He wants to, and he shows that belief. He doesn't throw him under the bus, talk about him bad, etc. But when they get into the red zone, Sam Darnold had some atrocious picks. And this is nothing new. This has been going on 4 or 5 weeks. So you got to ask yourself, what is really going on with Sam Darnold? Can KOC only do so much with him at the end of the day? Is he always going to be that player that throws stupid interceptions? They can't read the field fully, misses wide open receivers, continues to make dumb mistakes, because we talking playoff time. If he continues to do these, make those interceptions, choose to pick bad throws, passes, tries to complete passes where the receiver ain't even close to being open, just has brain farts, the Vikings won't get far in the playoffs. Playoff football is a totally different animal. Then you gotta respect Sam, his heart, his determination, his will to continue to fight even through the bad, tough times. I respect that. I salute him for that. But how long? Hold on. And side note, I definitely much rather prefer Sam Darnold than Kirk Cousins. I don't care what nobody talking about. We see what Kirk did doing in Atlanta. We see what happened in Atlanta. Another fourth down that Kirk failed, that Kirk owes, and he still owes the Vikings for that 4th and 8. But he gonna pay. He gonna pay in December. Believe that. But I'm taking Sam Darnold over Kirk Cousins anytime, any day. Because guess what? You know what Sam Darnold does that I give him props for? Give him credit no matter what. He slings the ball down the field. He doesn't play scared. Even with 3 interceptions, he doesn't play scared. Huh? He looks down the field, and I guarantee on 4th down, he ain't throwing it below the sticks. So I respect his heart and his fight and his belief. Huh? And his continued process to grow and try to get better even through the tough times, dog. Period. Not getting scared, not getting all rattled. Stop throwing the ball, stop taking chances. No, homie. He understands mistakes happen. But Sam Darnold, he has to really zone in and dial in, because he goes somewhere mentally, and he's been doing the majority of his career. You hear me? Does some good things. I love the way he can scramble, get out the pocket. The Vikings need that. The way he throws the ball down the field, attacks aggressive. The Vikings need that. If he can just take away those damn interceptions, he'll be all right. He'll be all right, man. But you see, Kevin O'Connell believes in him. But the question is, does he believe in himself? Does Sam Darnold really believe in himself? He can say it all he wants to, but does he believe it in the back of his mind? Does he think he's good enough to lead this team to the promised land? Because KOC can believe, be there, mentor him, help him all he wants to. If Sam don't believe, if he don't got the trust in himself, it will never work out. You hear me? You win some games when playoff time comes, he will throw some big interceptions. Definitely can be fixed. Definitely a problem that can be fixed. We've seen how good he played early in the season, right? So I'm not going to get off the bandwagon, bench Sam for Nick Mullins, what? Get Sam out of there. No, I ain't doing all that, dog. We stuck with Sam Darnold this year, the rest of the season, and I'm rocking and rolling with him, and I wish him the best. But that's the big question, man. You can't get to the red zone and throw two, we say three, but it was clearly incomplete. The cornerback clearly dropped that pass in the end zone. But even then, you got to complete that pass to Jefferson. He's wide open. You got to make that throw, Sam, period. Inexcusable. You can't march the ball down the field and have three stupid interceptions, dog. And this is not just the first week. We're going on 5-6 weeks in a row where there's 1, 2, 3 picks. What's next week gonna be? 4? Got to nip this in the bud and do it quickly and swiftly. You can get by versus Jacksonville doing that. You can get by versus Tennessee doing that. Oh yeah. We talk about teams like Detroit, the Packers, the best teams in the NFC, even in the AFC. You playing the best? You can't get by with that. They gonna expose you. They gonna take advantage of it. You think you can throw 3 picks versus the Lions and win a game? Even the Packers, the Rams, the Eagles, any of the top teams you want to name, that you won't get away with that. Excuse me, you ain't getting away with that. And the only reason they got away with it versus Jacksonville, because the defense stepped up and held it down. Yeah, the defense held it down from the underground. No doubt, no cap. Period. Jacksonville couldn't move the ball. They couldn't score the ball. Mac Jones was piss poor. Mac Jones is who Mac Jones is. Roll Tide full of pride, but we know what's up. Period. That's the only reason they won that game. The defense held them down, homie. But that you can't pull that, dog. Can't pull that versus no great team, elite team, playoff time. I don't care if it's wild card weekend or the NFC championship. You ain't getting away with it. Huh? You hear me? I don't know what it is, what Sam sees. Whether he's not reading the field fully, he just don't see the cornerback, whatever it is. But KOC gonna have to zone in with him and really sit down with him. Under dog. You have to sit down with him and talk to him. They got to figure something out. But Sam has to have the ultimate confidence in himself. And shout out, props once again to KOC for continuing to build him, not give up on him, showing him that he believes in him. He wants him to win. He really feel like Sam can take him now. And that's colossal as far as for Sam Darnold, his confidence in his mind frame, where his mindset is. That's going to build him and build his morale. Then you wonder, do the receivers believe in him? Does the team believe in him? Is anything going on the inside? Is people talking? I think Jettas and Addison and Hockenson in the receiving room believe in Sam Darnold. I think they trusted him. But you never know, man. 3 picks, bad picks, atrocious picks. Inexcusable. Week to week, back to back to back to back. The questions will start to linger. The questions will come, which naturally they should. Can this dude get it done? Is this dude who he is? All the analysts and experts, they've been waiting, man. The media dudes, they've been waiting so they can get on Sam. Oh, I told you, we told you. Sam is who he is. Sam Darnold is who he is. He gonna throw stupid picks. He gonna throw the guys who ain't open. He gonna be the reason the Vikings lose a big game. For me, if I'm Sam Darnold, I'm like, man, I'm using this for motivation, fuel to the fire. I'm gonna correct this issue and shut y'all boys up, just like he shut them up early in the season, when everybody was talking about, Sam Darnold this, Sam Darnold that, how great he looked, how good he looked, Now it's old Sam Darnold falling off. He's going back to the old Sam. He's trash. The Vikings in trouble. Where McCarthy at? Heavy. See how it goes, though. We see how it goes. 1 minute they ride his nuts, they ride your nuts. Next minute they off. But it's up to Sam Darnold. He got to dig deep down. The talent is there. Arm power, arm strength. Arm talent is there. Mobility, the ability to move around the pocket. He's a talented quarterback. He's playing great football. Subtract the interceptions. But even with all the yards, all the stats, all the percentages, QB percentages, QBRs, these stupid interceptions week in, week out, take away and negate all that. They negate all that, period. It means nothing, dog. Because you giving the ball away, you giving team opportunities to score. It won't work and you won't cut it. It's in high school. This ain't college, homie. You ain't getting away with that versus no great team, huh? Gotta stop hurting your team and setting your team back, Sam. In Jacksonville, that was on Sam majority. Like I said, I gotta give KOC credit. Coached a beautiful game for the most part, period. But late in the game, I still say, hey, KOC, he screwed it up. He got too pretty. He started overthinking it with a dumb, slow developing wide receiver reverse. Then he had another stupid third and short play, dog. So KOC got a lot of work to do too. But Sam Darnold, you hurting the team, homie. You hurting the team, and it got to stop. They got to stop. But it's on you, Sam. Do you believe in yourself or not? If not, get up out of there. Period. Tell him put Nick Mullins in. Because you already lost the battle. So it's on Sam Darnold. KOC has done everything with him to keep him afloat, to make him better, just like he did with Kurt. Now the question is this it for Sam? Only Sam know that, dog. And God, you hear me? Heavy. I'm rooting for you, homie. Get it together, Sam. Get in the lab. Do what you got to do, but fix this shit. Let me know how you feel about the video. Fire them comments up. Feedback is much appreciated, huh? Big SKOL here. SKOL Vikes forever. Win, lose, or draw. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell. SKOL Vikes, man. Yeah.